You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge, brought to you by Bobby Wilson Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Viamedia.
Hey neighbors, this is Barry Williams on City County Sports on Hometown TV, and I'm here with Coach John Edge, head coach of the Owensboro Catholic Aces. John, the football season's right on us. Now last year you were 11-1. Does this give you any pressure, for this upcoming season?
No, I mean that was last year, and this is a new bunch, a new season. That's what's so great about football is every year is a different year and a different group of kids and a different team. So, as far as pressure, I mean, we have a set standard of what we want to do and what we want to, what we want to achieve. I'm sorry, and as far as pressure, you create that. We don't want to create pressure upon ourselves. We just want to do what we can do and do the best we can.
Well, now everybody wants to know about the quarterback situation at Catholic. You're so lucky you've got a returner in Houston Harts. Can you tell me about the improvements you've seen in Houston this year?
As I've said before, Houston last year was kind of managing the game, making sure that, we weren't asking him to win the ball game. Let's get it out to our athletes and win the ball game. This year we're expecting him to win the ball game. He's a senior. He's he's had a whole year of experience, and and we're excited. His leadership qualities have gotten a lot better. He was a good leader last year, but they've gotten better, and that's the main thing we're looking for in him, being a quality leader and winning ball games for us.
Well, Houston's got to have somebody to throw to. So what's your receiving core looking like this year?
Well, right now you're looking at Joseph Mills. He's a returner. And you have Jason Toth and Jansen Riney, Matt Norsha, and Ryan Clark as well. He's going to help us out a little bit as a receiver as well. And then running backs, you have Neil Bickett and Holden Staples, who are going to probably carry the load there, but they're also used in part of the passing game in this offense, the running back is. So, who have a lot of kids the weapons to choose from, and we're not worried about that. We're worried about him, finding the open one, and that's the most important one right there. And of course they got to catch it and still make plays.
Folks, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Put him in a chokehold, Robbie.
Elbow drop him, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplett in Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
And I'm here today with Houston Harts, who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Catholic High Aces. Now, you started last year. How's your game changed since last year?
Since we don't have a lot of size, we're a lot faster. I mean, since we don't have overpowering offensive line, we just feel like we're going to beat people with our conditioning and stuff, so we're a lot faster and quicker, more conditioned than we are from last year.
What improvements have you seen in yourself from last year?
Well, I mean, I think my footwork's gotten better. I mean, Coach Edge probably wouldn't think the same thing. Throwing power, that's a lot better, and accuracy, and just every day working on it.
Now, Houston is an old offensive lineman. I know how important we are. How important are your linemen to you?
Oh, they mean the world to me. I mean, any chance I get, congratulate them, give them a pat on the butt, take them out to eat, anything to make them feel like they're appreciated because they're the most important part of the team.
You are a smart guy. Houston, as a quarterback, what are the most important ingredients a quarterback has to have?
They have to have leadership first and foremost. All the young kids have to look up to them. They got to listen to what they say. they're the leaders of the offense, and so if the offense isn't scoring points, it's on them. So I take that on myself, and if we don't score, 40, 50 points a game, I put that on myself to come back next week and get better.
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. 2013 Lincoln MKZ Demo Special, $44,775 MSRP, on sale $41,888. Save up to $6,000 on 2014 Ford Tauruses during Champion's Summer Spectacular. Those are our 2 Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
What's better than being in the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? Sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call Viamedia today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.
Folks, we're back. Coach John Edge, head coach of the Owensboro Catholic High Aces. Well, we've talked about your quarterback and your receiving core. Let's talk about the other side of the ball. How's your defense looking so far?
I think we got a lot of good quality kids coming back, especially at linebacker and defensive backs. And, our defensive line is being coached by Coach Scott Douglas, and he's done a great job with, getting Reese Payne and Will Mulliken and Bailey Maloney ready. Right now, those are our 3 starters, and we got some good backups. Drew Harvey's going to come in and play some. Tristan Tapp, the Hamilton twins. So I think the main thing is that they just got to keep getting quality reps in practice, and we'll know a little bit more how well we're getting there too in that scrimmage against Henderson. And I know we'll probably talk about that later. So.
Well, yes, we are. I know your kids are ready to hit somebody else besides each other, but what as a coach do you look for in the scrimmage?
I think the main thing is that you're going to have a certain, your playbook's not going to be really open, so you're going to do some things, and you just want to get some things on film that you're going to really hang your hat on this year. And the main thing is we'll just continue to get better. We're going to find out who's going to want to hit too. I mean, that's the main thing. How good are we going to be, and how good we're going to hit somebody. And it's not the end all be all either. I mean, it's just a test, and it's just we're going to find out how good we are at this point.
Well, I've asked all the other coaches. Now, you said you've played for 13 years and you've coached for 15. Do you still get excited on Friday night when the lights turn on?
Absolutely. I mean, I get excited, every day when I walk in that weight room with the kids in the off season. I get excited, going to clinics and everything. I mean, the day I don't is probably the day I need to hang it up. So every day is exciting. It's a new day, and it's a new way to get better, new ways to get better, and we just gotta, absolutely. Friday nights I agree is definitely the funnest, nights or days that you have. I mean, and then in playoffs, it's exciting because, it's do or die, and it's just, hey, you survive and advance, and then, those nights are fun as well.
Well, there you go, folks. This has been Barry Williams on City County Sports on Hometown TV, Owensboro.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge, brought to you by Bobby Wilson Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Viamedia. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Viamedia at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for Viamedia as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.
Getting them up to understanding, what it takes to work and what it takes to get better each day. And
we got a lot of returners coming back, so we feel pretty good about our offense if we'll keep working and mix it up a little bit.
Important part right now. I mean, we got to be great in effort. And if we're not great in effort, we're gonna suffer.
It all starts with our senior class. They set the tone, and we've been really preaching that to our seniors all along.
It's the Coach's Corner on Hometown TV, Cable Channel 25.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Viamedia, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. And I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.